I'm here unboxing these 6-piece solar pathway lights. Now, what I really like about these solar pathway lights is they don't have just a white option. They actually have a multicolor option. Plus, you have 3 different height adjustments as to how you want to stake them into the ground, which is a really nice option. So let's show you what you get in the box. Of course, each of the 6 pathway lights has a top part, which has the solar panel on the very top. Plus, I really like the design of the little it looks like crystal almost the way that the panel is where the light comes out. They are LED. You've got the switch on the top, which you could switch to the left, and then you have the white light on the left. You switch to the right, and it has the colored. Now, the multicolored cycles through the various colors. You can't set it fixed at a specific color, so you can't have it just red or just blue or just green. Either there's cycles through its rainbow of colors if you switch to the right, or it just stays white if you switch to the left. So that's how they work. And of course, you get 6 of these. They come exactly wrapped the same exact way. So I'm just going to speed up the film here while I take out the rest of the top lights here. Okay, so after you get the 6 lights removed, you'll notice you have the stake options. This is one of the extender poles, and you could see you would just attach it to the stake. Now, if you want, you could put it directly onto the stake with the plastic. You could put it, would make it only have one extension pole. So this is about the right height for what I want to use it for. But again, you have 3 different height options. You could have it closer to the ground for if you want to just slightly go over. But if you have taller grass and you're going to be putting it in a grassy area, where there's taller grass, then you're going to want to have the stakes a little longer so that it's higher than the grass. If you keep everything very short to the ground, like you want to just illuminate a driveway, you may not want to have stakes so high. They have this clear plastic piece that plugs into the light itself that you plug it onto the stake. Now this gives a little bit of illumination, almost like a little illuminating spear tip that comes down as the light follows that little clear plastic tube. So that helps disperse the illumination even more, and I really like that effect. So having this little clear plastic extension tube to add just a little extra light and create it like a little stick of light that comes down was a really nice touch as well. So let's go install them and see how they look. So I lined a concrete pathway with some landscaping rock with these LED solar panels, and I have the little stick in there. And again, I don't have them twice extended, I only have one extension pole, and you can see how they look. I really like the way they disperse the light and the pattern it kicks off onto the ground. That looks really, really nice to me. I really love the way they do the pattern. I like the way the illuminated stick comes down. Switching over to the multicolored lights and how it looks when they're all in multicolor, you can see how they all cycle through the colors at different intervals. Now, if you're really clever, you could switch them all exactly at the same time and keep them almost perfectly in sync when they switch. But because I have them scattered out so far, I would need other people to help switch them all at the same time and kind of synchronize the switching. But here's the way it looks switching through all the colors. Now, it looks better if you could synchronize the colors so that they're not all different colors, but it still looks very pretty. And again, I really love the color pattern and the way the shell looks, the way it casts around. These are my favorite solar lights by far. I just love the way these look. They're useful for a garden or anywhere.